Nice work. That satellite shouldn't be bothering you anytime soon. I have to say I'm impressed with how you guys are handling yourselves out there. You finally have a shot at penetrating the main research campus, finding Darien, and getting some answers about the origin of the virus. You'll be arriving soon at the nanobot testing area, which we expect will give you direct access to the inner chambers of the campus. My hope is that we're going to start finding more answers and questions. As far as what kind of experiments they did at the testing area, we're not entirely sure, but I guess you'll find out soon enough.
The research campus is just beyond that energy gate.
Audio log 9403. Need more energy. Language limited. Green is the blue of thought. Continue with the plan.
What the... Did that make sense to anyone?
Negatory. But come on, let's head to that platform and find a way to get through the gate.
Those large conduit pillars surrounding the area are an energy source for the consoles. The energy gates are usually an emergency security measure.
So maybe if you bring the pillars online, the consoles might activate and enable us to bring them down. Let's do it. Use your visor to check the console at the center of the viewing platform. The X value is the component that satisfies the pillar's equations.
There should be some nodes nearby. If you bring the right nodes at the pillar, it should channel the power to the other consoles.
But make sure you get it right. We don't know what else these pillars control.
That did it. The pillar is channeling electricity.
That's strange. What kind of experiments on living creatures would require this much power?
Why would my father want to perform these kinds of tests on animals? If these monkeys are any indication of his results, it doesn't bode well.
True, but you can't judge the picture. Just security and nothing. Okay, now head over to the platform. Let's see if we can deactivate that gate. Those consoles need to be set in the right order to power down the energy gate. Check the 3 signal receivers attached to each one.
Everything seems to be linked to that central console. Try plugging its value into the other console's equations.
Wait, I've been able to pull up some security protocol for this quadrant. If you charge the receiver that corresponds with the setting of the console, it should send a deactivation signal to the energy gate.
Good work. The console is transmitting its status to the gate. 3 more to go.
These consoles will probably use to emit energy waves into the nanorobotic animals to see how they'd react.
That's horrible.
That is messed up. But it's kinda cool too.
I guess you can't blame these animals for being angry. Let's get out of here. This place is getting to me.
The gates are down. Let's get out of here.
Oh no. There's another security checkpoint. Take a look with your visor.
The protocol says this checkpoint requires certain fuses to disarm it.
Looks like the console is encoded with 2 expressions and a variable. Luckily, the variable's value is given as well. Plug the given value into those 2 expressions and then find which one is greater. If you bring the checkpoint fuse that is encoded with the greater of these 2 expressions to the console, it should begin to activate. Looks to me that 3 checkpoint fuses are needed.
job. The checkpoint is starting to disarm. That did it. Careful, some of those test animals may have escaped. We're not out of this yet.
You're clear. Way to go. We need to close this energy gate to keep those monkeys from following us. I have the access code, so guiding you through the process shouldn't be a problem. But we're gonna have to do it quickly. I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions in rapid succession. Ready? Good, it's syncing up. Now we're getting somewhere. Good, it's syncing up. That did it. Excellent. Good, it's syncing up. You got it. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Excellent.